Hello guys, welcome back to Kibs and Remi. Today we have a real talk for you. So this real talk is about depression. We wanted to share our experience with it because, believe it or not, we actually suffered with depression and we got through it, and we want to kind of share what we went through. By the way, I'm loving the natural hair right now.
Yeah, I'm trying a new thing, guys.
So keep watching.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make love commandments.
So I'm not going to go into the reasons why I became depressed because it was a lot of reasons, but it was something that I went through for about 3 months. It was a horrible time in my life. I didn't used to eat. I didn't care about my appearance. I lost a lot of weight. I'm quite a slim person anyway, but I went to skinny. Like, I didn't even recognize myself. I've got a big head as it is. My head was even bigger because my body was so slim. I lost a lot of friends as well because I stopped trying to communicate with friends. I didn't want to go out. I used to turn my phone off. I never used to shower. Literally, I'd sit in my room in the dark every day, just sitting there, laying, thinking, thoughts rushing through my head. And obviously that didn't help the depression because I was contributing to my negative thinking.
The same kind of really, not eating, not answering. Like, people would call me or message me, Kibs, and I just wouldn't answer. But for me, I didn't know it was depression. I just thought, I'm sad, let me be sad, and I'll just stay in my sadness. I'd put like a dark curtain up. When it got light, I put like a dark curtain up, so it would just be dark for like nighttime forever. I'd just sit and watch Netflix.
Yeah, I literally watched every show out there.
And I wouldn't talk to anyone. I genuinely wouldn't talk. Like, you could have been anyone, I would not have spoken to you.
Own dad came to my house to see me, and I locked my door and I wouldn't open it. Like, and I'm not that sort of person that shuts family out, shuts friends out, but at the time, that's all I didn't want to see or talk to anyone. It got so bad that my mum, she called a counsellor or some sort of doctor to come to my house because she was so concerned about me. And I remember I was so angry. I came downstairs in my pajamas, sat on the sofa like,
and just noise in my head.
Silence. Yeah.
Same thing, my mum would she'd try to like knock on my door, she'd call family. I remember my cousin came down from Birmingham and I wouldn't let her in my room. She travelled just to come and like, because for me, I'm not someone that's genuinely a sad or down person. So to see someone who is quite outgoing, is confident, go from like literally here to here, it was something my mum was like, I don't get it, that's not the person that you are. It definitely can happen to anyone. I just want to put that out there first and foremost. Like, don't think you're above depression. Don't think I never get depressed. The person that's the happiest in the room could be the person that's going through the most, and you would never know. Yeah, and you don't
always know. Literally, like, I didn't even recognize myself, and now when I think about that time, I cringe, and I don't let myself get there. Like, if I ever get sad about something in life, I will try anything to think positive, change the situation. I don't dwell in my sadness, because that's how I was when I was depressed. I was dwelling, telling myself, I'm gonna be sad forever. This is not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
It's my life now.
It's a way of thinking, isn't it?
It is a way of thinking. It's how your thoughts are processed. You don't think properly.
No hope.
There's no hope. Like, you just think, this is my life forever. Come to terms with it. I'm just gonna be sad. You don't try to do anything to get out of your sadness. Which is, I think, it's key to try and work to becoming happier. The
biggest step that helped me to my recovery was the church, if I'm completely honest. My mum is a very, very strong Christian, and I have faith in God, but it wasn't as strong. And I built a relationship with her pastor, and we used to meet up, and he used to counsel me. I started to read the Bible, I started to pray, and that did actually help. And also the support from my friends like Kibs, Pat, Adiola, you know, who didn't give up on me. And
I think for me it was going away. Going away started out as running away, I'm not gonna lie. It did start out as running. It wasn't healthy. My thought was still like, I'm running off, but I think going away was the best thing I ever did. The friends that I made at the time when I was away, they don't know it, but they genuinely helped me
through your recovery.
Through it. Like, they genuinely saw something in me that I didn't see. Because I thought everyone that knew me, they saw it because they were just lying. But then they were brand new people, and they saw something in me that I couldn't see anymore. So people like Dom and Ollie, like, when I first met you, I was at rock bottom. And then slowly, I think just not knowing them and them just seeing me for me was nice.
Like, piece of advice that I would give someone who's been through it or is on that road. It does get easier, and hold on, okay? Like, don't give up.
Think positively.
Yeah.
Try to.
Put positive things out there, even if you have to stick post-it notes around your room, because that's what I did, and that helped as well. So it's not the easiest thing, and you might not get through it like tomorrow or the next day.
I can't remember the day I got through it, but I look at myself and I just think, oh my gosh, look how far you've come, and I can say I'm genuinely proud of myself.
You are.
And you as well.
Thank you. Yeah, me too, actually. I think that the biggest strength right now is to be able to talk about it. Like, I can say I went through depression and I'm here today.
Yep.
You know, some people, this is a lifelong thing they go through, so you know, I can empathize and only imagine how it is. And I think, don't judge people.
If you know someone that's going through it, understand that even though they might be not responding immediately to things you're doing, it does all make a difference. Because my mum, if she just gave up, I don't know, because
where would you be?
I wasn't exactly nice. I was like, just to round up, your thoughts do become things.
How you think is really important. Keep a support network around you. I can't stress how important it is to have support, and look to the future. Looking to the future is so important and so helpful. If you need help or support, I work in mental health now and I'm experiencing depression. So you can come to me for advice. I'll leave a link in the description box or maybe here. Do it, you can get through it, and you can be anything that you want to be.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you very much. Bye.